Apologize for having to cut out the video and the stream last night of the $100 alt challenge. As you can see, this is now day 5. Let's get our sweet piece of gear here, 4-star shield, and let's log in. So as you can see right off the bat, make sure we're recording. Let's maximize this so we're not staring at desktop. Let's collect these two. We're almost to 500 energy, which we could really use because as you can see, we are now level 28. I took some time, kind of AFK at work, to just basically farm up some fodder and just run a bunch of, I believe, what the F? I believe dragons, I wonder what's downloading. I guess nothing. I think we ran like dragons level 8 because we were just getting smoked everywhere we went. We just really couldn't do anything. And we needed to get some runes. We tried to farm like the lifesteal normal place and it was just bad. So we said screw it, we're going to farm some runes. We got a few good runes, and then this latest farming session, I'd kind of left it going while I was driving in the car, so I don't know what we got from this latest session. As you can see, we do have one void shard from finishing the normal storyline. So we went ahead and just kind of four-manned the whole thing. We're just one-starring everything. It was pretty miserable just because we wanted that void shard. We're going to have a little bit of a void summoning today. I believe we upgraded some artifacts while we were at work, and I don't know how close we are to the epic skill tome, but we still have 2 days to do it, so I'm not too worried. Apparently this one's a lot easier to do. Okay, we're still 900 away. But more importantly, we have all of these rewards to get, including the 2 void shards, 120 stones, and 300 energy. So that's kind of cool. Some XP boost. So we're going to go ahead and collect all that. Let's get a little bit of volume going here. So this, on my main account, I want to say I'm not super stoked. But when I do this on this account, I'm like, yeah, all this stuff is super sweet. Let's see, what do we have in the shop? We have, oh yeah, daily progression. Sweet, here we go. Another blue, 100 shards, 100 energy. Like this is turning out to be pretty good. Anything? I would be like, if it popped the ancient shard in one of these, I would be forced to kind of like spend the money, but at least it shows you what's there to kind of like entice you, and I've still not kind of needed to expand that, so I'm happy that I haven't done that. We did a few arenas today just to like get the tokens refreshing. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have full quests. All right. So there's stuff to do, there's energy to be had. Did all that stuff go to my mail? Okay, so that was yesterday's login, and then this is today's login. So I believe we should be looking at, I don't know where I should put my threshold. However, when I've got close to 2,000 gems, I kind of like to do a poll of 11 blue shards. But let's see what we get for our 12 hours, 16, 17. All right, good. So there's been a good amount of progress on the account between episode 3 and episode 4, but it was a lot of like kind of mindless farming and stuff like that. So it's good. We still haven't spent another $1, so we're still sitting at 79. And we'll see what we get for our level 30 pack, although I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a $20 package, but we'll see. What do we get here? Okay. So we got some of these. So now these 300. Oh yeah. So we prepped this. Upgrade 2 artifacts to level 12 or higher. So let's go to our dudes. We had prepped this yesterday with these 2 runes. Even though we went ahead and plus 12 some of this stuff just to get through content. We have the gold. Let me take a look at my main here. I'm just kind of farming arena. Okay, that wasn't too hard. We got another crit rate, nice. And I mean, whatever we get here, it's okay. Welcome to the episode. If there's somebody watching, I always never know when there's just one. It could be me watching myself, but if it's not, thanks for tuning in. Let's. I think we got some speed. All right, cool. Oh, that's what we wanted to see. We wanted to see what did we get, because I caught a whiff of a really nice lifesteal rune. But let's see. So we got 4-star attack, flat attack, crit rate, crit damage. So that's a no. HP % gloves. Ooh, a 5-star attack plus defense, accuracy headpiece. That's not a bad headpiece. We'll see. We're starting to get some decent runes here too. Ooh, that is a lot of buffs for our Kale. And then we can maybe slap a lifesteal set on him with shield, gloves, chest, and boots. All right, let's see what we got. I think this is the weapon that I saw. No, that wasn't it. That's definitely not as good as that. Defense %, crit damage. That's okay. Ooh, okay. Speed, HP. Okay, so it was the gloves. I think I saw some crit rate gloves. Yeah, there we go. Crit rate, 4-star, purple, HP defense, and crit damage. The only thing it's not giving us is, attack and speed, but I think those are pretty sweet gloves. So this we're probably just going to get rid of. I don't wear this set, so okay, so we'll go ahead and sell those. Hey Munchies, what's up? Damn, you always tune in real quick. Alright. I'm always on at like odd times. I think the servers are going down in like, let me check. In like 30 minutes. Trying to make some 6-stars. Just I would say hold off to like pushing anything crazy, because this downtime at 5 a.m. UTC might be like a patch with some content, and you never know what they're going to add. So I always tell people, like, don't go crazy, like prep in case something cool happens, and if nothing cool happens, then you can go ahead and do whatever you were planning on doing. What are you working on 6-starring? Defense boots, that's a sell. Defense with attack, but no speed. We'll keep for clan boss. That's a sell. That's not a sell. That's a good piece. That's a piece of shit. And that's a speed, so we'll keep that. Oh yeah, she's pro. I mean, I would still say hold off, because maybe they like give everybody like an easy sacred shard, and you pull the sacred shard and you get Drekthar or something. I guess no super rush to 6-starring her, but you got to get something. It's got to be something super sweet to not 6-star her, because she's just so good. I did a 20 million nightmare clan boss today, and it was because Juliana just popped off, and she did like 7.9 mil. So she's good endgame. like hands down as an epic, she's probably the best epic on Clan Boss. I mean, damage-wise. Otherwise, probably the best epic is Tyrell, because she's just so useful. But if you need damage, Juliana. Let's see, a 5-star Frost chest piece. Ooh, defense, attack, speed. God, I just don't use this set, but I'm not going to sell that. That's too good. Accuracy, HP. Speed is not that good on this set, but this accuracy, HP is good. Crit damage, defense, speed, resist. We'll keep it just because it's a helm and we might not have it. Keep that even though probably not going to use it. Ooh. Avenging, 5-star purple boots. Speed. Of course, we get some rando fucking set that we're never going to use, and it's like a badass piece. Why couldn't that be lifesteal? Like, seriously, why couldn't these boots be lifesteal? Oh, yeah. If you get some speed on her, like I said, she's really hard to build. I think we were talking about this last episode, because you need that crit to be really high in order to really make use of her. But if you can get the accuracy up and you can make her livable, she'll just put out so much damage between her poisons and her HP burns and stuff. It's just crazy. Like, all that's getting... I won't sell this. Maybe I get a Vrask or something. I'll keep those two. No, I'm not keeping that. Damn. That is a good looking rune. And it's not lifesteal. Okay. So let's look at our Kale. See, I think we really would like some accuracy with him. I think this would be good. But then we need to have the shield and chest and boots and gloves lifesteal. And I don't think we're there yet. So like, this is crap. We don't have good lifesteal boots. That's a shitty lifesteal chest. Those are good gloves. I like those. These are okay. And we're not looking at helms or weapons. So we have the pieces, but they're not quite there yet. But maybe I could rip some off of him. Is anybody else on lifesteal? She's on lifesteal. What are these? Ooh, attack 14s. I think these are going to go on Kale. HP 12, speed. And we'll put these on Aethel. Because she's not really doing that much anyway. Welcome to the stream, viewer number 3. We're gonna try to do some shit here in what little time we have before the downtime. That's a garbage. We don't have like a good attack. So I'm trying to get him to where he can farm, and because I mean he's my only 5-star. Don't we already have 4-star crit rate gloves, but they're not as good. So let's start upgrading these. No, cancel. Okay, I guess maybe if like defense starts coming up, then we'll just put these on Tyrell. need one more arena on the main account. Oh no, we can use our refresh. Oh, we're getting a lot of HP. Oh, we got mailbox full of stuff. I got the main account pulled up on my phone right now, so that's a... Upgrading runes is kind of a passive thing. Oh yeah. So I think people were talking about it in Discord. If you do only 5-star runes or 5-star artifacts and you do them like 1 to 4 and sell them, so like go on a farming run, do whatever dragons or ice golem or whatever you can do, get a bunch of 5-star stuff and just level it 1 through 4. It's cheap. It doesn't cost you as much as you get from selling them. And then, so just do them 1 through 4 and sell them, 1 through 4 and sell them. And I think it takes like, I don't know, somebody said like 300k silver to do it total. And that's if you aren't selling them. So this is, they were joking around like somebody's going to lose their job over this one. Because they kind of knee-jerked in the opposite direction. It's way easier now. It's like kind of the easiest of all the challenges. And these are good. These I can't put these on. I can't put these on Kale. These are really good on Tyrell, who's already got 5-star crit great gloves. Wait, what am I looking at here? Oh, no. All right. He's got... Okay, we're going to put a lifesteal set on this guy. That's right. Along with the accuracy set. Okay, so let's go ahead and put what we're going to put on him. Oh, these are not speed boots. Ooh, HP. That's not better. I need all the attack I can get right now. So let's put this there. Wait. Cancel. That's not the right one. Crit damage, HP speed. We'll go that one. There's a lot of rune shuffling. Trying to get something to where it works good. But like it's farming so bad right now, and like I really have no chance to get through and 3-star stuff without both of my dudes on lifesteal, which is kind of the driver behind this whole change. This is just bad. This one's just garbage, and that sucks because it's the only piece. Ugh. I'm losing a lot here. Crit rate 13. We'll need to do some more farming. And then I'm looking at like this chest piece. Kind of want that. What's he got? Apoth, Gorgrab, Ray, and Tomb Lord. First round win. That team, honestly, that team doesn't do that much damage though. Like Ray is a CC bot, Apothecary and Gorgrab do nothing, and Tomb Lord is underwhelming at best. I think you use, and you don't need 2 turn meter boosts, Apoth and Gorgrab. I think you trade in Apothecary for like an AoE damage dealer, like Big Un, Robar, Ignatius, or Skull Crusher, Lua, anything that does big AoE damage. Because if you're gonna run 2 turn meter boosters, you might as well run something like super slow, super beefy, with tons of attack and crit damage, like 0 speed. You're talking like attack boots, crit damage gloves, and attack chest with 100% crit rate from subs. Like, that's what you want on that team. And he goes last. You have like an AoE defense break to go third, and then that dude goes last to try to pop everybody. But like, if you're not fast enough, then Roshguard will just immune everything. So you got to be careful with teams like that. Let's go ahead and put that there. Even though that just hurts my soul when I do that. Alright, so he's up to 50% crit. Let's start upgrading these things. We don't have that much time. Hopefully we get a bunch of attack. Actually, in Gold 4, around 3100, you start to see some more specialized comps. You start to see, at least on the, like when you're attacking on the defensive end, you start to see Roshguard type defensive, all freeze, all stun comps. But for the most part, you pretty much see the Seeker plus AoE. That's like kind of the most common meta right now. I don't know. I don't like to stay up there because I don't like running into those defensive teams, because I can beat them. I don't have a problem because Skartosis rips all their buffs. The problem with it is it's just it's like slow, and when I'm doing PvP, I'm really just like, oh shit, my tokens are about to expire. I need to do this shit quick, and I don't want slow wins. I kind of just like the auto arena and farm tokens. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of champions. Like, if you think about percentages, 400 shards, you'll probably have only opened 30 epics. And like that's just off of their base, like 8% chance for an epic. Ooh, crit damn. Damn, this was a nice rune. I'm not going to pay the money to take it to 16, but that's a good rune, or good artifact. Sorry, I think I've just given up trying to say artifact all the time. Artifact and rune. It's like 2 extra syllables. I'm burning too many calories here. But that's ooh, a nice attack. Ooh, I'd like a double attack on this one. Give me some more of my attack back. Yeah, and see, that's the problem. Like when you hit your epics and you get Taurus, and just like, it's heartbreaking. And then legendaries, I know, I hear you. 2 Dracomorphs, that's... Are you going to hold them just in case they buff him? Because like, they have to know that he's just awful, and everybody's complaining about him. So you're gonna eat him. Oh, brave man, brave man. I'm gonna be thinking of you when the patch notes come out and they make him like super fucking amazing. I hope not. I mean, I hope they do, because for all the people that have like pulled their one legendary and they've been sitting on him the entire time, I think they deserve a little love. Give them an OP champion, even if it's for a month until they realize how overpowered they made him and they nerf him back down. just to kind of compensate for having a shitty legendary sit in their vault for so long. Damn, these runes are proccing good stuff. I like it. $809, $455, we're up to 60% crit. And now we're going to get us some speed. Oh, you're going to like a 6-star Bad L with your Dracos? I mean, I'm not going to lie. I've fed a Scartosis and an Astrolith to people. Just because Astrolith is awful and she was a dupe, and Scartosis is a dupe, and I'm never going to run 2 of him. It'd be stupid. And he's already skilled up, so I really don't need a second one. If you can get Bad L. So I was looking at one of those sites, like Epic NPC or some shit, where they like sell accounts with legendaries. And you know what these dudes did? They started up like, they just have like Raid Shadow Legends 1 in their Nox player or their BlueStacks, and then another Raid Shadow Legends 2. And all they do is just log in every day for 30 days. And at the end of 30 days, they pop all their sacred shards, and they're like, whatever account pops a legendary is like $100. So I'm like, if that dude sells like 20 accounts, he just made like, you know, $2 to $3 grand that month for doing nothing except just keeping track in a database. And so I think Bad El Khazar is going for like only like $60 for an account with Bad El. The really expensive accounts are the ones with the Void legendaries. Not that I advocate going to any of these websites. I don't ever put credit card information into stuff like that because you know it's going to get stolen. And that's like the bad stuff. The more normal stuff is 2 months later you get locked out of your account because these guys like know how to like get the accounts back. I don't know. I'd never do that sort of stuff. It's easy enough to start my own Nox player and log in for 30 days, but that's not worth my time. Come on, let's get this to 12, and let's maybe try to 3-star some stuff. And then I think we just open. I think we go for pulls in this video. Shit, there's only 10 minutes. Oh my god, and this thing doesn't want to upgrade. Come on. I'm down to 600k. Bro, upgrade already. Holy crap. It's just eating my cash. Oh my god, can you believe this? Look at this rune. There we go. Okay, at least he gave me HP percent and not flat HP. So yeah, Doom Priest, she's not a pure healer. Like what she's good for is purging debuffs. You're not going to get the best heals out of her just because her heals are based off of, you know, the target's max HP. So you just get 20% of your HP. And Juliana's never, especially Coldheart. Coldheart is really, really squishy. That's why I stopped using her altogether. I did not like how squishy she was. Like, it's like Giant Slayer Coldheart on Clan Boss. I was like, yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm going to do like 7 million with her now. She dies like twice as fast as everybody else. And meanwhile, like my Aethel's built really good, but and she's usually like the last one to survive. Resistance. I didn't really want resistance, but it's fine. This is a kind of a shit rune anyway. Alright. So we got some sweet runes. Now we have these. I'm not going to worry about putting this stuff on. I was just kind of upgrading those runes for the event. Okay, so let's collect this. Stage 4, collect that. Win a chest plate with attack as the primary stat from stage 5 of the sewers of Arnok normal. You can go lick my nuts with this quest. Let's see. What do we need to do here? Fight in the arena. Okay, let's see if we can do a clan boss. Do we have a key? We do have a key. We downed easy. Oh, what the hell? Hard only? We're not gonna like make it very far on hard. Let's see what we get for our this is our first clan boss chest. If you could see, I woke up this morning and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do clan boss, and I didn't realize that it had defaulted to brutal, so I was the only dipshit in my clan to attack brutal. And I couldn't figure out for the life of me why the boss was one-shotting my dudes in the first round. And I did 30k per attack. I'm like, this is fucking bullshit. Why is it so hard? I like upgraded the shit out of these guys. Yep. So I wasted 2 keys this morning on brutal. And so it kind of screwed my day. But let's see. It's 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock midnight. We won't have 2 keys until lunch tomorrow. There's no reason to waste a key. I'm not going to get anything on hard. You need to do 2.9 mil, and I'm not doing 2.9 mil. So let's get our reward. Get some free shit. Oh, lucky, out of a piece of shit novice chest. And a good weapon. Nice. That's going to go on a Fenacil. Give me like a void shard too or something. Speed and crit rate, flat attack. Sell these. I don't want those. Okay, cool. So we have actually a lot of summons to do. Where were they? Daily login rewards. There's no summon coming there. New player rewards. There's just a shaman coming there. We could do all the dailies and we'll get one more blue shard tomorrow at 3 p.m. So that's not happening anytime soon. And this one, part 2 of 5, clear stage 4. We can't do 4 of Spider's Den, unfortunately. So this shard is still a ways away. So yeah, let's see. What do we have to summon here? Dude, that's a lot of summons. If I go to the shop, I think I should go to the shop and get 11 more. That'll put me at 18. I don't even have room for that, but I could always expand. Let's see. Champions. Yeah, I got a bunch of just stuff in here. 204. Alright, silver is silver. It's not a big deal. Okay. So we got 1925. Do we even have enough silver to summon these voids? So these guys are 20k each. That's 80. These guys, okay, so 8 times 20, 160. So we're good on silver. Alright. Yeah, I think we do that. Let's tell it. Actually, I want to test this out. Let's go to a level that we haven't been able to do so far. and see if our upgrades are helping. Let's see, Durham Forest. Let's see, what did we not... Okay, this red level with Cold Heart. Let's see if we could probably smoke this one right now. Four Voids. I'm actually really stoked about those 4 Voids. Imagine pulling a fucking Void Legendary on this shitty little account. That would be unbelievable. See, I like that. Now Tyrell goes first. So Arena is going to be a lot easier with this team. Okay, I lost the shielding on Kale, which was actually really nice. It made stuff easy. Shield plus lifesteal would have been sweet, but those 2 accuracy runes are so good. And like we need accuracy to land his poisons. So nice. We 3-starred that. And then let's see, all the way up to Felwyn's Gate, we started having problems on the boss. Of course, it's all red. And then if we 3-star this, I will be happy that we have buffed ourselves quite a bit over the last day. Boom! This is the one with like a turn meter break. Nice. Yeah, the lifesteal really helps. Boom, 1,000 heal. Yeah, no probs right here. Okay. All right. So yeah, let's see what we do. So I could hedge and just open, and then if I pull something good, not pull. But I think it's okay because I got gems incoming tomorrow. I've got 300 from the normal clear, so like I won't be hurting on gems. So let's go to this good old shop. This is just absolute shit. Like, why would you pay $25 for shit like that? The second these stop, everybody please stop buying these. Whoever, if anybody's watching, if anybody ends up watching this video on YouTube, please stop buying this. The second everybody stops buying this is the second they release 6-star runes. Because as long as people are paying $25 for 5-star runes, they're not going to release 6-star runes. So do everybody a favor, everybody stop. If there's anybody that's still buying these things. Gem shop. And purchase. Oh no! We just got smoked. Alright. Fuck. I was too greedy for doing stuff. So let me see what it says here. Let me put this up. It says, hello everyone, we will have to perform server maintenance at 5 a.m. Expected downtime is about 40 minutes. Several fixes that are to mitigate the load on the server. Thank you for the patience. But this is the one that I'm worried, like, we'll be releasing some huge exciting updates and undergoing some major changes. We ask all of you to connect your Plarium ID as soon as possible. All you have to do is do this. Stay tuned for more news. I don't think this downtime is a patch. Fuck. So what I'll do is shit. Let's do this. I'll get back online at 12:45 in 45 minutes. If it's up, then I'll continue. If it's not, I have to go to sleep for work tomorrow, but I will splice the recording on the videos so that it, like, the summon part still takes place at the end of episode 4, and obviously no 45 minutes of just bullshitting around. Fuck, really? Hey, hold on a second. Maybe sometimes you can like kind of stay in the game, but like I worry about this. So I can't contact the server, right? But, and this is like scary, so I'm only going to try it on a blue. Yeah, so I think you can still play. But you can't do stuff that has to access like server side information. So you can I think you can farm. You can do some stuff that's all like on your end. But you can't access, like maybe the shop doesn't work. So I'll do one blue pull just to see if it works. Because what I don't want to do is I don't want to like lose the shards and get rolled back. But at least I have a video. Oh, did he just go down? All right, let's do one summon to see if, because I mean I need fodder anyway, so it's not a big deal. Nope, it's not even going to let me do it. Motherfucker. Mother effer. Sorry, guys. Although I think I cuss more than enough on this show. All right. So that's the plan. I'll be back in 45 minutes. I'll restart the video and eventually put them together. And if it's up, and we can continue. If it's not, then I'll try to just continue tomorrow. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry about that. That was super not fun ending to this clip. So, but yes, we'll see you guys next time when the stream goes live or when I continue with the alt. And then, is there anybody I can raid? I'll raid JRM's station because I think he like plays other games, so might as well send everybody to his channel. I'm going to go ahead and try to record this little clip and splice it to last night's clip and kind of put the whole thing up as one episode 4 on YouTube. I tried a little earlier to do a mobile stream from my device with the new Twitch Labs or Streamlabs, but I guess the audio wasn't really good and I couldn't record at the same time because it's like two apps trying to use the microphone at the same time, so I would have had a silent video. So where we were last night was I was about to pop all these shards, and as you can see I got 4 blues, 4 voids, and we had made the decision to kind of go all in, don't hedge our bets, and just buy a summoning pack from the gem shop because we're up to 1900 gems. So we're not gonna go back on that. We're gonna actually go ahead and buy this. Ooh. Big decisions. Okay, so we now have quite a few champions. We're at 36 out of 60, 11 plus 9. Okay, so we have enough room. Let's go ahead and start these summons. For the sake of the video, we'll just go one at a time. Just what the hell? Oh well, they don't even. Oh, that's because I don't have mine. They're in my bank. Okay, and I don't think there's anything. Let me flip this over one time. I don't think there's anything to. Yeah, I can't get that until 6 or until 3 or whatever. So, all right, let's. So I think the one thing that we didn't see was I did my clan boss on stream this morning on that kind of weird stream, and I did about 800k in each fight, so I think that was pretty good. I did 746 on manual and 860 I think or 816 on automatic. So that's kind of nice. We will be getting the biggest. I think it's a warrior chest. So hopefully we get something good from that. We're down to 1,000 gems, and let's get it on with the pulling here. Let's see, what do we get? And so I'm at work now, so I might be a little bit quiet on the video. I apologize. And oh, mother effer! I thought that was apothecary, not magister. You look-alike reskinned piece of crap. Don't even need to see it now. No. I really thought I just pulled apothecary. I would have been super stoked. Okay, here we go. And we got Eris. I don't know if we have her, but she is a fusion mob, so that's cool. We'll check the vault. Can we get anything that we can use? Fortress Goon. I think this is that new guy. Decrease speed, heal reduction, heals all allies. Okay, so he's like a little bitty baby support. That's not awful. I doubt we'll actually use him, but we'll see what we get. Some of these affinity keeps might need something special. It's a dupe gladiator. Ooh, an epic. We got Hope. What is Hope? Attacks one enemy, has a 15% chance of placing a block buff debuff. Ooh, okay. So she will help us now clear the magic heap. That's actually really good for us. If anything, we can like clear magic heap and actually like ascend our Tyrell and our Kale a little bit easier. What else does she do? Increases the duration of buffs on all allies by 1 turn. Equal to this on all allies for 2 turns. Okay, so she's pretty supporty. Attacks all enemies and strips all buffs. Cool. I actually like her. She'll help out in the arena. Awesome. Let's move on because we're still hoping for those legendaries. Hellfang. For some reason, I don't think this guy's good. Three-turn weaken. And an AoE. Oh no, he needs Hound Spawn. That's fodder. Skink. Fury Stoker. Gnarlhorn. I'm not familiar with this guy. This attack cannot be strong, critical, or weakened. So he always does the same thing, and it's based on how much HP he's lost. He's an AoE taunter, and he defense buffs himself. And he goes unkillable for 2 turns every 3 turns. This dude could be super annoying. Interesting. Look at all these summons we got. This is cool. Okay, Duke War Priest. Ooh, Mystic Hand. Awesome. I like him as a healer. Attacks one enemy and he blocks buffs. So kind of serves the same purpose as Hope. Except he's force, so he's even better in that place. And he steals the buffs from her instead of just and he's got like this cool Sinesha kind of heal one dude and then equalize. So it's pretty nice. So like I guess there's the point where if you heal the lowest guy by 25% and it gives him actually more than the person who had the most life, then it kind of raises everybody's life up. Otherwise, it does really nothing because it'll just equalize everybody's HP to the highest beforehand. So it could be good in certain situations. It's that little extra 25% is actually really good. Spike head, never really looked at him. Double hit, self buff, and a triple hit. Okay, pretty straightforward. Channeler, does he block 50% heal reduction on his attack 1? Okay, he might come into play. Hospitaller, and finally last blue shard is another Banshee. Okay, so we didn't get kind of what we wanted. We really would have liked an Executioner and a Spirit Host, just to avoid having to farm for them. But let's see. Epic Ascension, no. Alright, let's go get on with the Voids. This is where we can really pull some money here. There are some good stuffs here. Let's see. Summon 1. Oh, that was a pull right there. Like, you don't get super excited for rares in this game except when you absolutely need somebody to clear spiders for. So this guy, alright, so that's awesome. We now also just pulled a farmer, so we no longer need to farm for Executioner. We have a universal guy who will get us through Brutal 3. That, oh my gosh, could not have been like, I can't get super excited because I'm sitting in my office and I work in a law firm, so I don't want to kind of go crazy and have people look at me because we're in glass offices. But super fucking good pull right there. Holy shit, game changer. Absolute fucking game changer for a new account like this. I was about to say, I just pulled another Hospitaller. Confessor, what does she do? Okay, so she decreases turn meter, 30% chance to decrease turn meter, accuracy debuff. Okay, cool. No thanks. Alright, next one. Ooh, Hollow. I think I remember seeing this guy and thinking, oh yeah, he's got the poison on turn 1. He fills his own turn meter. And he ignores defense. I like this guy. I think this dude might actually be a DPSer for me as well. I might use him on Clan Boss too, just because of that ability. And the last Void, give us Arbiter. Please, 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 give us Arbiter. Alright, last one, guys. And a Renegade. I think we already had her, so that's a dupe. She ended up not being like super bad. She kind of helped out a little, but she's just fodder in the end. But we got a Bellower, so we have a new focus. We have a new lease on life here when it comes to getting the Sacred Shards for hard. Super, super, super fucking stoked for this. I need to start skilling him up like right away. He just like all the debuffs: decrease attack, decrease defense, decrease speed, and block cooldown. I mean, this guy, super, super, super pro. we'll put him in a lifesteal set with as much attack as possible, and just see if he can just go to town and start farming up these levels. He's also just a great farmer for like kind of speeding through fodder. I know that's not going to be super important on this account because we're not going to have just unlimited energy to play, but it's going to speed up like making 5 stars and 6 stars a lot. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. I will end the video right here. I'll probably kind of AFK, like grind him up, gear him, and in time for another video, and we'll see what we get for the level 30 pack, and see if that's within our $21 budget that we have left for this account. We'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in episode 5. Look for this video on YouTube, as I don't think I can put it up on Twitch or anything like that, and I'll try to connect it to the first part of the video. Alright guys, take care, keep grinding, and peace.